Yo, you're good diamond. Welcome. What are we going to do tonight? So, good news. We have some very stable power now. That is sorted. We've got a very nice 216,000 megawatts. It's been stable for a long time, so the rocket fuel is going really well. Clearly, we have a very stable max consumption line, but the consumption is a bit up and down. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to ignore this area for the minute. We're going to start off, I think, with the quartz area and have a look at the quartz and rubber production and to see what the hell's going on there. And I'm going to try and smooth out a few of the production lines to see if we can get the oscillators in particular up and running again. So the last time I was over there, if I remember correctly, we're going to have a problem with the quartz. And the reason for that is because this save predates the change to the quartz nodes over here. So we're going to have to go and fix that up. At least I'm 99% sure about that. But as we're doing that, we're going to skip over in this direction and just check the oil production here, which is feeding into the rubber production over there. It'll give us a bit of an idea of what's going on. So let's go and do that. And that is a big ton of production here, which is saving up. Well, no idea what's going on here anymore. Oh, look. Lots of cool stuff, I'm sure. We're not going to stress about that. We're going to have a look at the oil over here. Our first stop. Hopefully we've got some power here. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to assume this is all going to be backed up because I'm guessing rubber production is not working correctly. Clearly seems to be the case.
Oh, shit. I was just about to pop my cookies.
There's nothing going on here, but it's clearly done before curvy pipes. That's done a long time ago, this one. So we're going to zoom along here and try and find out what's going on. Looks fine. I'm sure that's not a problem. I'm going to guess that it's blocked up on the outside or it's missing some input. Because we want to get this, we have to get this working properly. Okay, cold through there. That's all fine. Check that this is working properly, and it is all red. Red generally means no power, right? That can't be a good thing. No recipe. What's it supposed to be? This is a recipe. Oh, there's a recipe change. This diluted packaged fuel, packaged water. This is supposed to be. What's it supposed to be? Diluted packaged fuel. Packaged fuel coming out of this. Isn't this supposed to be an unpackager then? Let's check this. Packaged fuel. Produced in the refinery, produced in the packager as well. Unpackaged fuel in the packager. Okay. So there's a problem. Yeah, and this clearly means that we're getting no... What the hell is actually supposed to come out of here? Packaged fuel there. Oh, in containers. They're supposed to be containers. Okay. Well, let's have a quick go with this. So I've got lots of space in my inventory. What I'm going to try and do is place this with a packager. Because if we can... it's not going to work, is it? I wonder if we can do it like this. Let's try. So the packager is going to go... Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? This is a good question. This is wrong, right? Packaged fuel. Diluted packaged fuel. Yeah. Where are you, buddy? Where's my gun? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Okay, so clearly a recipe change here. This is doing the... Okay, so it's the equivalent of the blender recipe now, so I should have left that right here. Let me just delete that out. I need this. No, just have to delete everything now. And hope that I can select that recipe again. Okay, good. That goes there, and that comes. Hopefully down there. Or my... Oh, idiot. Okay, let's try that again. Gonna go in there. This is gonna go in there. Okay. That's all good. I just need to do this here on the outside. Replace that with a packager, right? Which is going to unpackage this. I need to put it here, so this is going to be a bit... Oh, this is getting a little awful, isn't it? But let's say... Oh, I'm going to put some power on you. Which goes like... Yeah, I guess. So we need a pipe. Right? No, we don't need a pipe. This is making packaged fuel, so we just need a belt. Go from there to there. Oh, really? No, super. What do I have then? Why is that? No. What? Oh my god, what have I done here? No heavy oil residue. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, I did that. Okay. Move it in. Packages coming out. Yeah, so you need some power. We'll just get to that in a second. And you are going to be doing something of unpacking fuel, right? Unpackaged fuel. So we're going to do this, and then this will go onto here. Not the right height. I'm just doing that for the minute. Okay, so at least you're going to run 60 per minute. How many? 60 per minute. Okay, so that's a 1-to-1. That's not too bad. That looks pretty crap though. So go to the next one here. We're going to move that bit. We're going to move this over so it lines up here, so that the belts can go right. Right. Whoa. Okay. And we can. There's no a nice way of doing this, I guess. Do that. Perfect. Zit up a bit. Let's just see if we can make a nicer pipe out of this. Put it all the way. Nope. Let's go for a slightly different mode then. Not that. Nope. Nope. Straight, maybe straight in this direction. Nope. Straight in this direction. Oh, yeah, actually, that's not too bad, is it? Okay. Get rid of all those there. But don't think we have to do this anywhere else. Do. Did line up? I did line up very good. So let's get rid of these. No. boom, boom, boom. Yes, delete. Okay, yeah, okay, that's a bit of a pain in the butt. Because of the way this is organized, I have to redesign it a little bit. But not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. We can do this. Boom. Boom. Let's get these belts here. We get some recycling going on. I'm thinking anyway. Probably bound to be something else going on as well. Really well done here. It's very clever. Maybe. Where do you have to go? Okay, and then this. So let's pull that here. Like that. Oh, no, 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 stick on that. Oh, no power. Of course there's no power, you idiot. Good. So, and get this one as well. Hopefully everything's there roughly lined up. Well, this one didn't work very well. Why not? Do that again. No, why not? So not quite long enough. What are you? Are you full of fuel? No. Why are you full of fuel then? What's happening to the containers? Oh, bugger, 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 bugger. No, that's not good. It's because of the circulatory system. We'll get the other one started up. Get them all flowing, I guess. Let's see how quickly or otherwise we can do it. You'd be right, lined up? You're not lined up, of course you're not. Right, this will be done shortly. Remember when I placed the packaging system on this for packaging the water? That's one on as well. Yeah, something there shooting at me. Get rid of that. The system should be relatively self-sustaining once we get it up and running properly. At least balanced. Okay, I just need to get these inputs running so that the outputs drain from the other side. And then hopefully it'll just sort itself out in the end. Don't worry about this too much, honestly. I'd be better off doing it like that. Awesome art! How you doing, buddy? I disappeared on you last week. Sorry about that. You know what actually happened? My internet died, and I didn't even realize. I talked to you for like 20 minutes. the router in the lounge died. It just lost all internet. Yeah, and I just sat here, yep, until I eventually looked over at my Twitch replay and noticed that it had gone blank. Like, oh, that's a bit weird. And then, oh hello, no internet. Game still played though. So, can't really complain. We have a problem. Anyway, my power is all good. Let me show you. I have a nice 216,000 megawatts. So I sorted out all that stuff that was going on last week. Got all my 960 power plants running, and they're running smoothly, fully fueled with rocket fuel. So that's all good. So I thought tonight, because I got another hour and a half or something.
I was just about to pop
Before
my
we
cookies.
get ready for the F1 race later on. Yeah, I would come around here and just faff about and see if I could figure out why some of this stuff is not working. So yeah, welcome along. It's going to be a treat. Well, I mean, it might be a treat. You know it. And I just realised the it's going to be everywhere, isn't it? These refineries don't have the unpackaging anymore, or well, for anything. They don't function as unpackers anymore. It's your fault. Yeah, it is your fault, mate. Me for everything. So yeah, okay. So it's going to take a few minutes to get this rubber production sorted out again. It's only this side though, so it's this second set of refineries, this second set here, and that's making fuel for something else. It's the recirculation system over there. Yep. So I've got to do this. Yep. At the moment, well, if I remember correctly, I've got some sort of balancing system going on, picking up all the water over there, bringing it down here in containers, which are clearly there, but not here, because they should be coming in here. Ugh, so we've got no water. All right, lots to work out. Anyway, I'm going to go and try and get this rubber plant working tonight, and then maybe next time, depending on how far we get, look at the quartz up there, which is not running because they changed the quartz nodes, if you remember, up there. Now they're over there. So I have to find out what the hell's going on with that. And then pick the Caterium over there. The AI limiters here. Well, I have no idea what that is. I think that's copper sheets. Might be copper sheets over there. And then the hell did I say? Crystal oscillators. Yeah. So that's tonight's little plan. So yeah, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're surviving the heat. Well, you're on a bit of a break at the moment. The heat's supposed to be, has it backed off a little bit? But another one's coming over here. I was having it pretty rough over there at the moment. Oh, and congrats on the good win this morning. I didn't get to see it, unfortunately. The footy is actually behind a paywall here, and they didn't have yesterday's game on, but they do have what the hell is today? Today's game for you, yeah, today's game. So they do have that one. So we'll be able to see the final later on today. That is on free-to-air telly, but the third, fourth playoff was not. But we did listen to it on the radio, so it sounded like it was a pretty exciting game. Free demo. That Iron Nest is an interesting game. Iron Nest? Don't know. I'll have a look. I love your recommendations. They're usually pretty good.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Great. Thanks, sufficient grease. Oh, that is not in the right spot, is it? But, you know what, today, I don't care. So we need another bot in the lobby. Fantastic. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the final. I'm rooting for Spain, I think. Not for any particular reason, but they're the European champions, right? If I remember correctly. So why not win two of them? That's not right. that low. It's not right either. No, I just do this for a minute. It doesn't matter as long as the thing runs. We want to get it running. Until you be a football fan. I mean, you must be. You're English, so. Right, power. Always forget the power. It is so much easier. Boom. Okay. So that's that running. Is that going to... What's that going to do? Assuming water here, it's going to consume one set of empty containers here, maybe? Maybe? Or is this a completely independent system? Shit, I have to go and check that. No, next thing, let's get these ones out of the way, and then we can go and check the production. We also need to check that this is not... Well, that's definitely not... Okay, so... Good. We're not at least backed up on that. So, bad boy. Down here. There's been some good games, I think. Quite enjoyed the England-Argentina game the other day. It was looking good for England. Well, unexpected. Really at the front. And then they got royally shafted. Bit of a shame. These things happen. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's the wrong place you here. Do. Oops, come here. Wait. You are correct, Aracela. Good bunch. I think he's got some new tunes out. I think makes the stream a little bit more interesting. That's a nice change. But yeah, I quite often go between him and Total has some music as well. So does Hibbits. So I tend to use their stuff is pretty good. Grab some power here. Ooh, I always worry about the autosaves. Difference, hello. Well, welcome along. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. This is an extremely old save. Dates back to, if I remember correctly, update 2. Pretty sure it's update 2. Whatever update brought nuclear. There's a nuclear power plant out there. Boom, boom, boom. It was built a long time ago. And subsequently killed when they changed all the what did they do? When they changed all the recipes for nuclear and update 5 or 6 or something. So yeah, but then it got left there as a mausoleum. Okay, so if everything is done correctly now, oh mate, since before update 1, 6 years now at least I think. No power. Okay, but this save, I haven't played in this save for quite a while. Well, at least not. I take that back. I've been playing for about 20 hours in it now, but it's yeah, it's just over 1,013 hours. This thing's been through a lot of different variants over the years. There was a fuel plant here, but they killed aluminium. I killed nuclear for me, so then I built a fuel plant down here, I think, and then they changed all the rocks. There was a complete redesign here, but that all disappeared inside the rocks, and I rebuilt it again. And then rocket fuel came out, so then I rebuilt it again. And I think I've been on a bit of a tour of this. This is quite cool. This is, if you hang up for a bit, this is a collection of 960 fuel generators running on rocket fuel that spreads itself all the way around the world. Yeah, so I have about 2,000 hours in Steam, and if I remember correctly, about 1,500 or so in Epic. Yeah, so tonight is diagnostic night, just because I have another save going on at the moment, which is a it's what I'm trying to do on the new version, so it's with all pure nodes, 10 times space elevator parts, and I'm trying to play with no alternates, and it's honestly, it's a bloody nightmare. So I need to take a break from that. 40 hours? Oh, you've got a lot of fun ahead of you. This is a game that Horsey will tell you can consume many hours. But in a good way. Absolutely in a good way. So I tell you, my young boy, he is 12, about to turn 13, and he and I designed this when he was about 4, I think. Maybe he was a bit older than that, but it feels like he was about 4. He came up with the idea of the sort of cross system going up, and yeah, so then we built this, which was for, yeah, this predates conveyor holes or conveyor holes, so this was the only way to get your conveyors to go all the way up. Yeah, I was taking all the products up there for the nuclear power plant. Right, like it's just, I don't know if you get that, was is now no, is now irrelevant because they killed it in update 4, update 5, really not sure anymore. So this was supposed to be packaged water, and I think some of this I replaced already, didn't I? I think I did a few of these when packaging first came out. Here we go. So this one works, but this stuff doesn't. Okay, right, so yeah, so like I was saying, the idea tonight is to just try and get some things going. What did I nearly complete, mate? Like this. Damn it, I don't have enough aluminium. Maybe that's it. Need it though, should be fine like that. You are going to do packaged water, perfect. And then if I delete that, I'm just going to go like, I'll give you some power from somewhere. There we go. Phase 5 easy. Oh yeah. Now because because when I last played this, there was there wasn't a phase 5, there was only phase 4. Yeah. So we're just gonna try and get this running. And difference, if your head is spinning from this, then you probably shouldn't look when we get over to the what is it, crystal oscillator plant? Because that was a build based on a request from a viewer who was is that a mystic? I don't know. He wanted me to annoy everybody, so he made me do it. He said I should do it as a was it a sushi belt? That's right, the sushi belt. I did it as a sushi belt, and it's a nightmare. It was a nightmare to try and balance. I'm a lot better at balancing now than I was back then, so I could probably do a better job of it. Factorio next. Oh, I really should, shouldn't I? I really should. Star Rupture. I haven't been back to Star Rupture yet. I should do that again. We've just had school holidays here, though, so we're doing a lot of what I haven't been working. I've been doing stuff with the kids, so there's not been much time for outside gaming. That should be it, right? But power.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Oh, you know, those games are always on my list. Well, anything you give me is on my list. Well, oh, hello. Who's spitting at me? Nobody's spitting at me. This is still good, although consumption is a bit up and down. No misses or kids. So you think you're lucky? Yeah. I might argue with that. There are some good sides. So we'll get this running, and then hopefully, if this is all it is, then we'll have the rubber production up and running again. It'll take it's going to take ages to balance itself out, though. I don't know if you remember years and years ago, Kevitz did this video about balanced how to get the best rubber out of your oil, and that is the system we're running here. It's very finicky though. Oh, that's not right, you idiot. Oh, yes it is. Yes it was. Sorry, I take that back. You have to, oh yeah, we'll see when we get back over there. And of course nowadays you just do this with blenders instead of packages to get the diluted fuel, so you wouldn't have to worry about packaging it at all. But it's not what we had back in the day when this was done. So this is what we got. Well, the system should still work, because the quantity of the recipe hasn't changed at all. Come here. And these are 4 independent systems with 4 sets of belts running forwards and backwards for each of the refineries that we're going on over there. Come here. So let's hook you onto wherever, it doesn't matter. Okay, system 3 up and running. Get the last one. Put you there, it'll do. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I'll tell you what I did last weekend. We went down to a town called Masterton, which is down south end of the North Island here. And there's another town quite close by called Greytown. Very original names we have here. We had like a midwinter Christmas thing on, and it was quite good. They had all some markets kind of thing going on, mulled wine, the typical sort of thing you'd expect in a German Christmas market. That's what I'm used to. It was really good. It was really good. The weather was cold, so appropriately cold anyway, 6 degrees or something. Not as bad as you guys get in winter, but cold enough. That was very enjoyable. Nice weekend away. But if you ever make it to New Zealand, Horsey, I can recommend. If you ever come here, you'll be, I know where you'll be up Cambridge way, because Cambridge is Horsey Town here in New Zealand. Lots of horse lovers up there. Give me some power. Where am I going to take power from? I can take it from there. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, so yeah, it's going to take a little while But we're going to start sucking in these containers now and start pushing them out. Actually, it looks like that's... I have no idea what the numbers are supposed to be anymore. 60 times 10, 600? Sound about right? Go look at my super balancing system. Yeah, true. No, there's a big big horse scene up there. That's where a lot of the Olympic winners that we had over the years, your Mark Todds and so on, came over there. Yeah, a bit tipsy. All I got tonight, mate, is a bit of Diet Coke. Sorry. That's it. Doing a bit of dry July, as they say. They're trying to stay off the booze, or at least off the beers, for this month. And yeah, so that's going fine. Going to be heading down to a reunion in the first week of August down in Dunedin, one with the Southland. And there I'll for sure be drinking some beers, so being a bit tipsy is going to be the right thing for that. Why have you stopped? Why did you stop? Oh, you have no packaged water. Okay, we're waiting for the packaged water to come. Okay. Oh, I'm going to assume this is one of my super duper unbalanced systems. Oh, we have 100 water coming out. Why? Oh, no, okay. Oh my god. He does charity streams. Arch. Who's Arch? Who is Arch? Do I know Arch? See, look, man, look how old this is. This is, you know how much I like balancing stuff. This is unbalanced. How could I build such a crap system? Arch me? I don't know. I'll have a look at him after the stream. This is going to drive me nuts now. Look, this is going to take forever to get started again. Okay, but at least we can check. Jesus, oh, I'm not sure I want to look at that. Okay, I got some fuel coming in. Yeah, we got some in and out rates going. We'll have to come back and check that in a bit, and let's see what's going on now, because this feeds rubber production, right? This does plastic. Okay, so this is the recirculation system here. God. This as well, right? This needs the fuel from there to make the recycled plastic from the rubber, which then goes over here to make more rubber. So, what the hell is this? Plastic fuel. Okay, this, and there's an extra. Oh, I wish I could remember the numbers, man. Okay. I think we're just going to have to wait. This is going to take ages to start up again properly. But at least it's doing something. So if the water is running, which it seems to be, then we'll come back. We'll go over to the quartz plant and just see what else is coming in from everything else. We'll try and figure out what we're missing out on. We're for sure missing out on quartz crystals. Yeah. Oh, that's the problem. Why is the polymer resin backing up? Oh, your inputs. That was an output for a minute. What is this making? Oh, I have no idea. Okay, well, let's go over to the quartz crystals. Crystal oscillator, sorry. And we'll come back. What is 11:30? They've got an hour and a half until the race kicks off. But at least it's doing something. So let me tell you if I can remember what's going on here. 7, right? 7 lines. So we have 144 manufacturers over here, split into 7 lines of whatever, 100, whatever that is. No, that's not right. 7 the other way around, isn't it? 44? No, that's not right either. No, we'll go over and have a look in a second. But it's something like this: is the whole, each of these refineries is organized into groups that produce X amount on a single belt. Each belt needs to carry blah de blah. Well, let's find out what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Another 2 come from here, and then there's an extra set at the end, which has to produce some, which gets split onto each line, because it's not a nice number. So you're doing 60 per minute. Is it 700 or something? Let's see what we've got here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 per belt here. What are those 6 doing? Are they making stuff to be recycled? Is that what they're doing? That's making rubber that looks like it's going back over here to make plastic to make more rubber. I think that's what it's doing. So each, it's also 60, yeah, so that's, we said that's 60. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not 60, you idiot. That's 6 is a 360, yeah, 360, 360, 360, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the recirculating system. This is another 360. That's another 360, and that is a bit more than 360 if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's also 360. Okay. Do I have the ability to make these things? I did. Do I have enough stuff to make the no quartz crystals? Okay, so I can't make anything. Yeah, this beautiful thing here. What the hell is this? Oh, there's nothing. Looks pretty though. Nah, okay. This is supposed to take some extra stuff and inject it into the system here. Alright, let's go over here and have a look. See if we can see what's going on. This is the great splitter merger system. 7 inputs mixed onto 7 output lines. The quartz crystal doesn't look too bad, but I'm sure it's not right. Now let's check. Yeah, okay. Full of quartz crystal, full of quartz crystal. But it's a bit of a misdemeanor because we're running, we've got no rubber, yeah, so let's check out what's supposed to happen here. 13.125, oh, that's the wrong button. 13.125, right, that's what it is. 13.125 times 14, I think, isn't it? 183.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it's 14. And there should be 7 sets of that. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, there's more than that, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, so it's this, but it's basically times 2. 367.5 is what's supposed to be on each of those. Okay, that's good. Well, we can do that. So let's I'm going to go over here, steal some quartz. Well, these last ones, since they're not actually making anything, give me that. To me here as well. And we know what we're aiming for now, so we can grab some of these, put them on the belts here, and see how close we're getting. For sure it's not enough.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies.
Do I have signs? Do I have signs? Organization. I do have signs. Yep. 367.5. Is that what I just said? 367.5. Expected. No, I'll just leave it there. That was it, right? 367.5, 367.5. And I'm guessing it's the same for quartz. I think it's the same ratio. That's 18, okay. That's actually not right either. That's 18 point what? 18.75. 525. It's not 525. Not by a long shot. No. Well, one's actually pretty close. Let's see what we need for the AI limiters. 1.875, so it's a tenth of that. 52.5. Yep. Need that, please. Go there. So 52.5. That's a lot. Oh, actually, that's so that's times 7, isn't it? No, it's not. Well, yes, I'm making so many AI limiters. Did I get that math wrong? No. So it's 1.875. 1.875. That's that times 14 times 14. No, yeah, 367.5. That's a bit better. That's per line. 367.5. See red, I see yellow lights over there. 367.5. Okay. So that's down. It's down, but I think it's coming up. It's certainly in better shape than this is. It's a little bit awful. So what do we look at first? Well, this is closer, so we can go have a quick look here. See if we can work out what's going on. Looks like there's yellow lights there, which is never a good thing. Yellow lights in here as well. Not anything. It's probably quick wire, unfortunately. No, it's not copper sheets. Okay. So we can easily check the quick wire by coming over here. Looking at our input lines. Nice balancing going on here as well. Okay, I think that's fine. It looks okay. Okay, so it's the copper sheets, which is on the other side. Or over there's also quick wire coming in from there. Let's see what we can see. We're backed up. Backed up. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on. Okay, you've got Not enough copper sheets. Oh, not enough copper ingots. Why not? You've got not enough iron. Why not? Where's your iron coming from? Over here somewhere? Clearly not enough iron. Where on earth's that coming from? Okay, what are you expecting? Yeah, okay. 50 per minute there. Oh, they changed this recipe? Iron is really low. This is copper. This is iron. What's this? It's a Mark 5. Mark 5. The iron looks too slow. Where's the iron? This one here? You look like you're overclocked. 600 per minute? Okay, it's like 600 is not enough. No, it's probably never. Oh. These horsey mate, yeah, still there? Feature to make clips from voice command, have they? Oh, jeez, I'm going to Twitch clip that. Or do I have to enable it somehow? Oh no, it says, shit. Oh, look at that. Wow. That's surprising. Alright, so here's my problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is using all my iron. Which is not a good thing. They changed this recipe, didn't they? I think this used to be 25 iron and 50 copper. That probably means I only have half the iron that I need here. It's frustrating. Do I have... Oh, I bet you I don't have... I have Mark 6 belts. Do I have Mark 6 belts? I do. Oh, okay, well, clearly I have done some useful things. So we're going to do that. Well, let's do a little bit of a belt upgrade here. Because I will then... make sure that I put another thing on there. Mark 6 belts are so cool looking. There's another iron node over there, so we're just going to tap that. Let's see if we can't get this going, because if we can get AI limiters sorted out, by the time we've looked at this, rubber will be ready to do its thing. Look at it, look at it. That is a Mark 3 over. I guess it's a Mark 3 over there. Is that iron? Please tell me there's iron. Is that iron? Looks like iron, doesn't it? That's my gun. Go. Chip. Give me your guts, buddy. And then maybe we can just get away with doing this. What are you? Are you not a pure node? Definitely Mark 3, right? Mark 3. Must be just a normal node. Ah, okay. You're in pure node. What the? Wrong button. That one? Yes, there's that one. Is it all over there? Is it? Ah, perfect. Let's grab that. Well, let's check what it is first before we get too carried away. Is you... What is you? Sorry, what are you? No, you're impure. Sorry, okay, well, fuck. There's going to be a couple of Mark 3 miners. Fully overclocked, which I don't know if I have power shards on me. 3. Well, that's not going to do a very good job, is it? Can I even build a Mark II miner? What else is there? Is there another one around? Well, that helps. Where's that gone? Wrong button, wrong button. Yep, that one. Yeah, that one. And over here, got that one already as well? Nope. Ideally, looking for one that's a normal or a pure. Oh, pure, perfect. Okay, let's grab this one then. Oh, Ed's coming up in a second. So, we will be doing that. I'm just going to put down a Mark III miner here. Anybody's watching on Twitch, I'll disappear for a bit, but we'll be back shortly. And yeah, I'm just going to put down a miner here and then get the... Oh, well, yeah, okay. I can do actually with the Mark II here, but I didn't get to go with the Mark III. I can't do that either. Okay, give me a second. And yeah, we're just going to put it in the Mark II miner and run it over there to join up with the other iron so that, yeah, we can fix this production, hopefully. I don't think it's going to be the only issue. I think we're going to need to do it twice or more. We'll see how we go. But enjoy your ads. Maybe they're picture in picture and you don't get to miss me so much. What am I making? I'm making... Jesus Christ, what am I making? Those. And just two of them, I think. I don't know the motors. There's so many motors. Where did that all come from? Oh, of course, from all the refineries. Yeah, from... get rid of these. Still my... this one. That one. You in there. Hook you onto something. Must be power somewhere. There we go. That'll do. What you going to give me? You're going to give me 40 minutes. There you go. 600. Okay, now I don't have enough aluminium to make Mark V bolts. That will do. Okay, let's see if we can get this using curvy mode. Over here somewhere. To line up with the other one. Which is... Ooh, okay, get rid of that. Oh, we're going to make it look at least a little bit realistic. Here we go, here's this. We'll zap up here. Boom, boom. And we're going to slap a motor on here, just like that. And we're going to hook this straight in there. That didn't work very well. Just not a... wrong thing. Merger, please. Like that. You go onto there. Do that.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Okay, so now we've got a good 1200 here. I fear it's not going to be enough. I fear we might get this working properly, but this is not the be-all and end-all. Yeah, we're going to have to... Oh, that is full. Okay, so that's kind of good. I know we should get... Let's put one of these on. We should get 600 a minute through here, hopefully. Have to wait for that to fill up. Once we get 600 there, it's the question of how much are we expecting here. 50 per minute. So what we can actually do is we can try and speed this up a little bit by slowing these down. 50 per minute instead of whatever they are. That'll just hopefully balance it out a little bit quicker. I need these ones as well. So we've got aluminium here, another aluminium piece here. This must be from a different node. 2 ads apparently completed, so if anybody ran into them on Twitch, I do apologize. You should hopefully be back now. Okay. Right, so 49%. We want to see more green lights, ideally. convinced that's the only thing we need to do. And 600. You're a Mark II, so we could actually crank you up. Well, yeah, we could, but I need a Mark III motor to do that. Okay, you're backing up on sheets. Why are you backing up on things? Why? Why are you backing up? That should not be the case. Let's try to think. Going out both sides. You're not backed up with sheets. You're not backed up with sheets. This should generally only happen if we're backed up with sheets, which we're not. It might not be balanced, but the numbers should still line up. I'm going to play with that too much at the moment. Is this looking better? Is it looking better? We're definitely getting more iron in. Yeah, we're not down here because... Yeah, okay, what is coming is coming. Okay, so we have 50 iron per minute. 1, 5, 6 is 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is another 300. That's 600. I think 600, I probably miscounted there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why is it 13? Why is it 13? And it was 13, where the hell are we getting the extra 60 copper from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's definitely 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 6 and it's 7. Oh, what the hell's going on? 1, 2, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's it actually being for? Because you're not doing more than 600, you're just doing 600. Okay. Well, I can tell you what, I'm not going to look into it too deep at the moment. We're going to jump in here. A couple of these. Okay, that's definitely improving. This was 2% or whatever before, so clearly more green lights is good, right? Yeah, I can't look too much into that. Let's see if we're... let's have a look in here first of all, because there was a yellow one. One of these ones, wasn't it? 78. Okay, it's definitely getting better. The copper sheets are still a bit of an issue. But let's see if we're getting closer to our target number. Oh, actually really close. Really close. Okay, so that's good. Let's, again, leave that for 5 minutes. Or a bit more than 5 minutes. See what happens. What are we looking for here? Looking for a big number here. 367.5. Okay, it's clearly still quite terrible. And this is just god awful. So what do we have a look at next, Horsey? Shall we have a look at quartz? Well, we'll do a round trip. We'll check the... There's a water pumping station over here that pumps water to the quartz. We'll check that. And we'll roll back around the rubber. There's something else we need to fix there. And if that's all good, then we'll come back here and that'll be enough time to hopefully check up and see what's going on. These, I'm guessing, are all just backed up. Yeah. I almost guarantee you everything that's running up there is probably just running at a third capacity or something. Yeah, well, it's not even that, is it? Look, none of these are spinning. Well, okay. Gonna be god awful. Oh, I was so proud of this when I built it. Hello. Can I pick you up? No, I can't pick you up. Well, you can stay there as a feature. Look at this. Beautiful. Balanced pipe work and randomized pumps and so on. Super hyper tubes. Well, let's go around here. Why the hell is the nuclear power plant running? It should not be running. Okay. Let's see what we can fix up over here. Oh, it's a purple slug. All done without blueprints or anything, man. Yeah, that looks awful. Okay, so the first thing we need to look at is what is going on here. That ain't good. Why is there mixed? These three nodes are no longer quartz, are they? Oh, yeah, where's that coming from? Yeah, that comes from over here. Is this still quartz, these three? I've got one out of power. What are you? Yeah, you're a nothing node, right? Yeah, it's nothing on there. Nothing on here anymore, right? Yeah, nothing there. And the third one here is nothing there either, is right? Okay, well, I can get rid of all of those. Okay. This quartz, I have no idea where this is coming from. But let's go and clean out that line, because that might help us with a little bit of production. Or is this an extra line? Where's this going? Oh, is it going the other way? Ah. Oh my god, this is so bad. The inverted, the inverted things there. Is this an output then? Not an input. Okay, we're gonna have to blow some stuff up so we can see what's going on. Oh, that's the wrong button. That one. Do. Crikey. Here's an input. And an output. And an input that has iron ore on it. Probably not the right thing. Where's that come from? Oh, okay. So, alright, first things first. This has changed, right? That's now iron instead of quartz. This one is valid. Swear to God, there are some quartz ones left here, aren't there? Okay, we're going to clear out this line here. So at least we can get one of these other things running. So let's just, it's going to be a bit of a second. We'll just suck these up. It's coming from, where's it coming from? Here. Yeah, what is it? Okay, let's suck it from here then. Really? Not enough room? What can I get rid of? We've done that. We don't want to dump those. We dump one of those. I'm going to dump some motors because why not? Sure, I could probably do this, right? Is there anything else? Okay, so it's that. There's something off here. Okay, that's kind of good. We can suck them out of here as well. Okay, so that's that sort of kind of cleared up. Get this out of here. So we get hopefully just quartz back on that line. Where's this one going? Where's our line going? You have this one here. Okay, so we got to find the end of this. Keep up by doing this, I guess. Okay, so that's that done there. I just got to follow this around. No worries, mate. Thanks for popping in. Have yourself a great evening. Great morning, afternoon. Sorry, what the hell time is it for you? Have a great day. So he's not pleased to see me. Okay, so yeah. Now let's go. We're going to do this. We're going to try and get this as much as we can anyway. And a bunch to that now. Let's get that going. Now we're going to... Yeah, we're going to have to do this, I guess. Do you see another way around this? Just got to suck it all off the line somehow. We'll do it from both ends until we get out of that part at least. Okay, so that's good. Now we have to try and replace these. Yep, there's a bit of one in there already. Okay, so hopefully that's got enough to kick it into gear now. We might have to do this twice. I'm pretty sure we will. Oh, okay, good. Good, excellent, excellent, excellent. Going well. Nice. Okay, so we do the same thing here. We get all the iron off the line. Okay, then we can do this again. Just have to check each one to make sure there's not... Oh, I did that one already. Yeah, good. So ignore the messages that are appearing there, because that has nothing to do with this playthrough. Somebody's not pleased to see me.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies.
There you go. Good. Oops. Okay, so right, that line running again. We don't have enough quartz coming in yet, but one thing at a time. Has this got the same issue? This has the same issue. Where is this coming from? I'm going to track this back and see if it's the same issue. It definitely looks like it. Is it coming from the same spot over here though? Oh, it's a long one, isn't it? What's from here? Is just okay, right, we're good. Okay, there's not going to be nothing coming on it, which is a bit annoying. We still have to clean it out. This is probably the easiest way to do it. Let's just suck it out until it's all done. I still remember building this whole system. Feels like it was yesterday. Probably leaving a ton of crates around here, am I? You know, I'm going to dump some more stuff. Obviously, don't need all of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of some of those. Get rid of that. Now there's the end of it. And we'll do it. Okay, now we can do it on the end. Cleaned it all out. Would be nice if there was like a clear this belt like there's a clear this pipe. That'd be quite a useful thing to have. rid of that. This. If I do this a bit, just make sure there's nothing in there anymore. Just gonna suck it out of the things there, out of the splitters, because they have a little buffer in them. Good. This is going reasonably quickly. Oh, look, there's a thing there. Whoops. Perfect. Okay. Got this line cleaned out. What's in here? Nothing. In here. Working but very slowly. Working reasonably well. 100%. Okay, can't read too much into this yet because the whole buffering system's all broken. But yeah, at least we've got one thing sort of half up and running. We check the rest of it. So the rest of it I'm pretty sure is just problematic with inputs missing. Okay, looks like it. Yeah, and the output balance system is not working because we don't have enough inputs coming in. That's all going onto one belt. Okay, so one thing we need to figure out is what's going on here. It's not using... What's going on here? This one still has a thing in it. Yeah, okay. This one. That one as well. Okay. Nope. This one too? No, damn it. There's quite a few. Well, there was still some in the line. Okay. Because we should be exactly consuming more than we're actually. It should be completely balanced, but clearly it's not. All right, so we've got 50 minutes till the start of the spa race. So let's look back and try and remember what we had here. I think, if I remember quickly, there were 6 normal nodes. Yeah. Clearly there are not anymore. What's in here? Anything useful? I'll be taking that because I want the turbo motors and so on. We don't need any of this garbage. They can go away. Yeah, okay, these are 2 lines, so we're going to have to try and remember what on earth we were feeding into it. This was all 600s. 600, 600 there. I think these 3 were all 600 as well. Plus we've got the 2 coming in from over here. They're the only 2 that are actually still running. Okay, they're running at a decent speed now. Right, they're coming in here. This downpipe and this downpipe. Jeez, don't ask me what the hell's supposed to be going on in here anymore. It's backwards. I think there's some there. There's there. Actually, a smart splitter. Is there? Oh, we could actually work it out, can't we? We know how many are in a line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's how many? 7.5. Oh, of course it is. 7.5 times 7. 172.5. That's a fantastic number. What is this supposed to be then? $172.5. Am I sending 480 down each one, or what am I doing? That's an over. Oh my god, okay. NA. Overflow NE. That's the Mark 4, so it's limited at 480. You know what I was doing? Sounds wrong. But it might not be. It's still 7. 67.5. That's what I typed in. 67.5 times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, maybe that recipe changed it a little bit. But we need to do this. So let's say, and we want more quartz. They're all over there now. That's it. That's the only option. That's the only option. Okay, let's make sure we get off right power supply. Yeah, this will do. Now, we're going to take this on the minimum wonder. No, this is a long way away. Don't worry about that one. Going to go for these ones first. Come here. Be right here, shouldn't it? There's. What have we got? You are normal. 3 normals, aren't they? Normal. Normal, normal. Where's the third one? There it is, over there. There's a doggo. I think you're a normal as well, or are you a pure? Okay, 2 normals and a pure. So we can replace 4 lines with this if I can build a Mark 3. I can build Mark 3s. I probably can't because I probably don't have. I do. I only have 10 modular frames. Okay, we'll definitely do it on this one, right? Do Mark 2s on here. What am I going to get out of that? No, if I did a Mark 2 on there, I'd get 600. Okay, whatever. We're just going to do this. Just get something running. I want to. No. Do that. Come here. Come here. I got to get close enough to interact with it. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to hook this onto here. We're going to give you one of these belts. Right. We're going to run you over here. Let's get you back to this area. So we can get something running. Which way am I going? This way. No power? What do you mean no power? What do you mean no power? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, jeez, I did. Why did I go that way? Okay. Alright, my bad. Oh. It's the duck. It's the duck. It's the auto save. Now this. Okay, actually, we're going to take that back. It's going to go this way for the minute. We're not going to get too round about this. We're just going to. We'll fix this later. Ah, damn it. We'll get at least 4/10 of it running, 4/7 of it running. Where's the thing? These 2 lines here. So we're going to come up here. We're going to do a splitter on the end of this. Just a normal splitter. Yep. What did I just say there? Yeah. Let's try that again. Look at. And then we'll do this. Goes under here. Okay. Okay. Let's check out what's going on now. We get another 2 lines started up, or a line and a half. I've still got this problem here. 1, 2, 3, 4 input lines working out of 7. What is the point of this big? So 7 inputs and 7 outputs, right? 6 outputs? How many outputs is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it 10? 10 out? 7 in, 10 out? Oh, these what? Oh, your outs as well. Okay. 3 outputs there. And 3 inputs. 3 inputs feeding 4 outputs. Oh, jeez, I don't know anymore. Okay, what I can see is that we've got some stuff running very, very slowly. My question is, I am quite sure that the nodes at this end up here, which I can't see, lots of dismantle crates, are normal nodes. And normal nodes will not give us the boost that we're looking for.
I was just about to pop my cookies.
And our extra node that we're missing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's some artifacting going on there. You shouldn't look too hard at that. No. Right. So, what's our next line of attack then? Do I care about what this is? Do I care about what this is? I don't think so, huh? Let's clean this out as well. Because clearly it's supposed to be excess ports doing something. Let's clean up a little bit. Get the stuff out of there. Hopefully we get it out of there. Oh, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Almost there. Oh. Yeah, right, we're looking at it. No. Come on. Can't be that big, you buffer. Okay, good. Something here. Oops. No, no, no. Don't want us to there. Nope, thank you. Okay, we're going to leave that like that for the minute. Okay, so what can I make? I can make... Oh, I must make some fuse modules. Oh, I really want to make them by hand. Don't think I have much choice, eh? Fuse module frames. Can I handcraft them? Hey, with a spade weave. Frames, frames, frames. Can't handcraft it, right? Can you? Oops, that's not how you spell it. No. Oh, it's to be in a stupid blender. Oh, the production blendery. Let's just sit here for a minute. Boom, 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 boom. What? Ah, damn it. Okay, well, let's just do it with the Mark IIs for the minute. We're going to do those. One button. This one. Okay, can't do that. Can I do this? I can do that. Better than nothing. We'll get something running. This is another quartz, but it's over there somewhere. It's not so easy to get at as these ones. But I can at least get something out of this. That one and this one. I think it's only going to be 300 per side, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, that's better than nothing. Bearing in mind that I could later on upgrade these, so we'll grab a merger. Merger here somewhere, go over that way. Grab a Mark 5 belt into here. Of course, you have to do that here. Go there, go on to some power. This one over here. Yeah, we'll grab one of these as well. Spot this one. Do the output, yep. Follow this around. Get in mind that later on this will be 1200. If we get some fused modular frames from somewhere. Which we can do. Oh wow, that was a stupid place to put it. I think from memory, making fused modular frames down here. Down there. I think. And actually, this one, we're going to go up and over here. Sorry about that. Get up some of these lines. Whoop-a-doop. Now we'll go to these lights here, exactly. So, let's get rid of that one. I'm going to put a splitter just here somewhere for a minute. This onto here, hopefully. I'll do that around. Why did I put a merger on it? Idiots. So, thank you. Goes from here to there, and this one goes from here to there. And we're waiting for it. Why did that not work? Okay, there we go. Random bug. Okay. So it's only going to be half of what it needs to be. What the hell's going on down here? Ground port nuclear air. Cooling systems. What the hell else is going on here? For sure, fused modular frames are made over here. We have a hypertube. Yes, so we might as well go and have a look. Because if we can get that, then we're down to just needing one more node. If it is fused modular frames at down here. Clearly I took a lot of trees out of the way here. What is going on? What is this? It's concrete, don't care about that. It's just heavy modular frames. Modular frames. Oh, supercomputers, nice. Oh, I'm probably sure I want to look at this yet. Okay. Seems like it's running. Yeah, well, okay. No, it's not running, is it? It's not enough iron ore. Which means that's not running properly. Which means that's not running. Means that's not running. Actually, production is too low. One, is it too low? Well, no, that's actually fine. Okay. I'm not going to look too closely at this. One of us squares over there, which is where a fused modular frames to be making, and this is making sheets at a very low rate. I don't even know what's going on over there. Suppose we should have a quick look. There'll be a ton of spiders here, probably. You've got nothing going on here. You should be making fused modular frames, right? You are, but you're not, because Why not? Not enough aluminum casings. Yeah, because the aluminum is probably made over there. Should be a bin though. What do you have? Use one sort of thing? No, why not? Use one of okay, let me get some of those though. And you can go here because I want a few of those. Wrong things. Nope. Don't have very many of them. Guess that's what's supposed to go in there. I want you. Okay, heat sinks. Use one of the frames. I want you, but I don't want you to fly away. But which one am I going to get you from? Hello, Mr. Drone. Can you please not take any of my fuse modular frames? I really want them. Ah, there's one. I said really need 10 of them. 20 actually, that's what I need. It's kind of like do I have summer scoops? I do. Well, what? Give me the frames. Gimme. I need 20. So we're just going to sit here a minute. Oh, I suppose we could soup that up as well, right? So we're just going to stand around for a minute. Do this. Because if I can get this, and then at least it means only one more 600 quartz node to find. Oh, where am I going to get that from? There is only one place to get it from. There's no quartz down here, I don't think. Maybe. Where is it? This one. That doesn't sound good, does it? Oh, that sounds really bad. Nothing even in scanning distance. Yeah, it's the two over there we've already got, right? Yeah, these three. Boom, 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 boom. The next ones are over here somewhere. Yeah. 30, okay. So we're going to be kind of stuck there for a minute. We can run another single belt over there. It's going to be a bit messy. But it's the only way to get it. Everything there is based on those 700, 600 per minute inputs. So an 8 to 10 splitter. Is that what it is? Maybe that's the issue. 8 to 10 splitter. What it is, and then it's a 10 to 7 splitter to go back the other way. Yeah, I know, I remember some of it anyway. 12:30. Okay, come on, hurry up. Hurry up. What's your problem? Oh no, are you idle? No. No, come on, I need it. I need it. Aluminum casings. Get more over here. There's more. Grab those. Chuck them in the bin here. Oh, did I spin too hard? I spun too hard. Okay, gonna chuck it in here. The aluminum casings. How many more do I need? 3 more. Then we can get out of here. It's 2. 1 more. Okay, we'll grab these 2. Get out of here. Okay, so there's clearly a lot of stuff to be sorted out down here. And that. Take this out of here as well. Okay. So now we've got that. And we can say over here, we have some issues to sort out. I just walk around this way and try to remind myself of what's going on. This is AI limiters. No, it's quick wire. Quick wire. Quick wire. This is AI limiters. AI limiters. Lots of them.
Oh,
clearly
shit! I was just about to pop my cookies.
some node changes, or I turned something off. What the hell's going on here? Bauxite. Ugh. What's this? Copper. Oh my god. Stuff stocked. Why? Not enough quick wire. Making stators. No stators making control rods. Not enough AR limiters. Going on here. Steel pipes. Crystal oscillators coming in, I guess, from the crystal oscillator plant, I think. By a drone. It turned off. Bloody hell. Uranium fuel rod. That's not actually running, is it? There's just a gooey thing, right? There's nothing in there. See? There is? Why are there 50 uranium? The hell? Why are there 50 fuel rods in there? Oh, that actually test and make... Oh my god, that's a lot of radiation. That looks all green. Okay, that looks a bit tricky to reconstruct, I would say. Who knows, maybe we'll come back to that one day. What's going on here? No power? Oh. Oh dear. A recipe change. Crystal oscillators, pipes and beams. What the hell was I making here? Was it a alternate for control rods? Control rods? No, to make it? No. Must have been. Because why else is this here? And this coming from there. Yeah, what was this making then? What was this making? Nuclear pasta, pressure conversion cubes. They come from over there somewhere. Oh my god. Lots of copper sheets. Uranium fuel rods? No, crystal oscillator control rods. Best uranium cells and rotors. I wonder what the hell this was. Where was it? Steel beams, steel pipes, and crystal oscillators. What the hell would you make with that? What does it feed into? Doesn't feed into anything. Sloops around on itself and then comes out on this thing, whatever that was. I left the thing there to find out what it was. You're a splitter. You come from there and you... Oh, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter today. Today we're going to go and fix the... Well, he's trying to fix the next bit of the crystal oscillator, the crystal... What's crystal plant? I have to come back another day and figure out nuclear coal in. I got no destination set. Oh, this stuff is all broken. How to unload batteries. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Worry about that another day. Oh, look at this. That's some sexy building right there. Please don't run me out of power. There we go. Alright. 15 minutes. Then we're out of here. So we've got enough time to do our upgrade. To the new this bad boy in. We're going to go upgrade these two things, which will get 7/10 of our, well, actually, oh, I can't do the maths. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 8 running. We're going to have 6 out of 8 running. We'll see in a minute. Replace that, replace that. Hopefully you kept the things. No, you didn't. I'll do this. 600 there. Same thing here. Okay. So 1200, 1200. Now we're going to be down to one missing 600 line, I think. Let's go and check. It's looking a bit more promising. This is the one I think we're just missing now. That's the 3 inputs from the ones that used to be over there. That one's fixed by that. So we've got 2 running good to there, 2 running good here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 here, 5, 6. I'm expecting a 7th. Yeah, so we've got 6 in. Well, it's looking better. Still clearly not enough. Seeing one output line. Yeah, okay, which is this one coming in, which would have been 600. So this is a self-imposed limiter 480 going this way. And the extra, well, I'm not going to get too worried about this. That is a smart splitter. There's a merger, smart splitting this way, and I guess when that gets full, it goes that way, and that's the overflow system. Okay, let's stick our head out here. I've probably got one line that's not working properly, maybe 1.5. That's looking green over there, except for that one. Okay, and that's just because stuff is not flowing quite correctly. Let's have a quick squiz, see if we're missing anything else. See if we're missing anything because of, you know, iron being in the way anywhere. Slightly underperforming. I guess got nothing. This is the line that's not running at all. That's fine. What's this run? Also not running. Is that fine? That might be fine. No, this one's also not running. At least not 100%. That's just got nothing on it. That's got nothing on it. Is that right? What do I say? It's a 7 in, 10 out, right? If we've got 6 coming in, there's only one line not coming in. We would expect half of this to be running. It's not running at all. Yeah, okay, this one is the one that's fed directly off that one, I think. Double check that. So we can kind of understand that there's nothing coming out on this, so there's nothing coming in on that, but we have another blank input line. It's this one. Ah. Can I make a boo-boo? Miscalculation. We've got 2 empty input lines, have we? Not just one. Ah, we've got this one. Okay. I guess this one is invalid as well, right? There you go. Okay. So that's the other problem. Okay. It's well, not good, but... Okay, so we can do a little marker here. It's going to help us at all. Sure, I'm to marker. No, okay, not really what I wanted to do. Not going to get rid of you. Root stamp. New map marker. 2 times 2. 2 times 600. Very quiet. Be quiet. Okay. Good. I know the fire bit is dead because I didn't run over the fire for ages. Okay. That's what we know. We need one for there, one for down there. Okay, well we'll go back over this side, back to the quartz factory. And we'll just check what the numbers are looking like. I know 2 of them are not going to have anything on them. And then the quartz we get from, actually it's way over there, but it's doable. We can check the rubber numbers, and then we're going to sign off because I have to get my butt into the lounge. Get ready for the race in a minute. Rescue the fire, which is probably out. I see yellow lights over there, and the rubber, which is not a good sign. That gives me something to look at. Hello, Mr. Buck. Let's check this first, see how close we are here. 367.5, that's pretty damn close. That's going to take some tweaking. 525, okay. Some of them are good, some of them are terrible. Oh, this is awful. Okay, we'll quickly head over to the rubber. See if we can see anything that's going on there. I think that'll be the next thing to sort out. I'll have a quick look at that. You're backed up? You're Mark 2 minus? Okay, we're down a little bit of production of fuel there. I see lots of red lights or yellow lights because we're out of plastic. The yellow lights over here. Why is that? Not enough heavy oil residue or not enough water? Not enough packaged water. Okay. The problem with the packaged water flow. Yeah, that's okay. That's backed up fuel. They'll be spotted down. What's that? Okay, so we got some issues here. That stuff is backed up on that side. This stuff is not enough. Okay. It's not just. Oh, no, it's not just balancing issues either, is it? It's something a bit more fundamental, I think. Yeah, okay, so this needs some dedicated work to try and figure out what's going on here. Now the fuel is filling up. This stuff can be, this is just nasty to sort out, get it right. Not empty. Yeah, full. Not empty. Full. Yeah, okay, so.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I was
you know,
just
I'm going to do that
about
another
to
day.
pop my cookies.
So I'm not going to bore you guys with all those details. I will sort that out myself. So the next time we are, yeah, we can, yeah, be in a better position, and I won't be so faffing about so much. Sorting out the oscillators. Let's go. Oscillators, cool. Right, there we go. Well, it's been fun. Let's save. There we go. Takes a little while. Horsey, thanks for popping in, mate. I know you've disappeared a while ago. It was good to have you here. Good to chat to you. And earlier on, who did we have earlier on? Somebody popped in. I forgot the guy's name. Sorry. I'll look back through the chat and see if I can see him. I know he's disappeared. Zephyrus. No, Zephyrus. Short Zephyrus. So yeah, nice to see you along as well. Good luck with the game. And yeah, we will see you. That's all good. We will see you again in the next one.